Hello, and welcome to Fusion Writing, where building character meets creating structure. Well, today is Monday, and that means a new compass topic. Well, I spoiled the surprise. No, I won't. I'm going to send you right over to Victoria. Take it away.
Hello, Lilligans, onlookers. Here we are back for a compass. For this segment, what I'm going to be addressing is something we've gotten a little bit into, but not very far. And that is what happens in your writing when things go wrong, when scenes don't work. We've talked a lot about how to get yourself from point A to point B and what that process looks like. We've talked about putting the pieces together. We've really covered a lot of ground, but I want specifically to look at how you repair a scene or a chapter when things go wonky, and how specifically you can refer to the character traits in order to get through that process. Because what we learn when we look at the Spracklen character traits is they offer very unique perspectives through the struggle and the loss states that allow you to step back from the story that maybe you're too far in and just look at different ways of approaching it so that maybe you can see the connective tissue that you were missing before. So when we get to the map tomorrow, that's what we're going to be talking about, and we're going to bring it all together into one cohesive tool. So with that, I will throw it back to my esteemed colleague, Kathleen.
Well, thank you, Victoria, and thank you for the reference to my work. Well, speaking of that, this week, we're going to be talking about courage, the courage subgroup of the resilience character trait group. And courage, when we dive into it, we're going to find that there are actually 3 different kinds of courage. Now, courage, you may remember, is how our character deals with the physical world, not interrelationships, not personalities, but challenge and struggles that they're facing that are external to them. And we'll find out that there's actually 3 different kinds. So let's see if you can spot one of the 3 different kinds when I give you a little bit of a hint. Now, they're going to be in your handouts, so get on over to LiLLiPub and get your handouts, but I'll give you a very brief synopsis right now. Here you are, you've organized this wonderful conference, and the opening speech is ready to go. There's hundreds of people sitting expectantly in the auditorium waiting for your keynote speaker to step on the stage and bring the presentation to a beginning. When you get a sudden text message, he's hung up in traffic and he could be as much as an hour late. And there you are, microphone in your hand, ready to hand it to him. Only now it's you who have to stand up in front of the crowd and speak. All right. Scenario number 2. Okay. What would you do if you had a situation where you just had to grind your way through it day after day after day? Here you are working at a job in a machine shop where you're constructing parts and the machines are whirling all around you, and you've got to guide one part through and then another part through. It's the same thing day after day, but they're going into something important and you've got to do your work just right. And your feet are getting sore and it's an hour yet until lunch break. That's a different kind of courage. Or how about this one? There you are, you woke up in the morning, grandma that you are, and well, like a lot of grandmas, things hurt. Hands hurt, feet hurt. Even putting on your shoes is a struggle. But you struggle through it and you get on your feet because your daughter's going to drop off your grandchildren pretty soon, and you need to be cheerful with a smile on your face to take care of your grandchildren today. 3rd kind of courage. Well, you'll have to wait until tomorrow to get the names for each type. See you then. So goodbye.
Thank
Victoria.
you. See you later.